You slide this on, wear it at the game. You crank, turns, and the thing pops open. I jump every time I've done this. This they call the Light Me Up hat. Hi, this is Tim Andrews, President and Chief Executive Officer of ASI. I'm here at ASI Chicago. ASI Chicago is the largest show in the Midwest and the only real industry show in the summertime. So I wanted to recap some of the key items and new products that I've seen on the show floor today that I thought were really interesting. Some of them are takeoffs on existing products, others are brand new products. First of all, this is a mug. One of the most popular kind of products, of course, in our industry are mugs and other kinds of items that hold drinks. But this one I think is really cool. It's a musical coffee mug. And it's from Hallmark Business Solutions, ASI 59087. ASI 59087, Hallmark Business Solutions. It's one of their three-dimensional customizable sound products. And the way this works, there's a button on the bottom that you can turn on or off. I've got it on. And then when you hit the button, it plays music. I hope it's picking up here. And as a distributor, you can work with Hallmark to basically license and create any product you want in terms of the music that's included and of course the messaging that's on the product as well. They have all sorts of different shapes, sizes of mugs, really high quality product. I love the three-dimensional nature and I love the fact that it's got an on and off switch on the bottom in addition to having an on switch here. So if you want to leave it off so it doesn't come on by accident, you can do that. Or you can, so even if you push the button it doesn't come on, or you turn it on down here and it only activates with the music that you want. Great for theme parties, all sorts of different kind of activities and events that someone wants to have. Again, Hallmark Business Solutions, ASI 59087. Another drinkware item is a collapsible 16-ounce bottle, sports bottle from J-Line, ASI 63253. ASI 63253. Great product. You can imprint this in multiple colors or full color and a couple different spots on the bottle. Assuming that it's filled up when you pass it out to people. Once they finish what they were doing, it's great for travel because when you're finished, you just easily just push it down like this. It all goes right back together, no problem. You can slide it back into a backpack really easily, a purse, anything you want. It's perfect for travel. It's made of a durable FDA-approved polyethylene, so it's great, easy to reopen once you've collapsed it down. But it's great because it's FDA approved. You don't have to worry about any sort of problems happening. Again, it's from J-Line 63253, a collapsible 16-ounce sports bottle. Let's move now to a writing instrument. This is an alligator leather pen case and ink pen set from Logomark, ASI 67866. Logomark, ASI 67866. Beautifully embossed here, alligator. You open it up. Nice ballpoint pen set inside, finished leather barrel. It's a great twist mechanism. It feels very sturdy in your hand. When you give a gift, especially as an incentive item or a gift item, there's nothing like having something that feels really sturdy, really a high quality kind of item that you've given somebody. Great as an executive gift, as an incentive. Maybe you give it to someone, a big contract gets signed, or maybe a mortgage company gives this, a very reasonably priced but a very high-end feel product. Again, from a Logomark, ASI 67866, alligator leather pen set. Also, there's free refills in ink for really avid writers. It also comes packaged, which I think is really great. In our industry, there's too little focus on the packaging of the product, I think. This comes packaged in a very attractive triangle gift box. So not only is it a great package as the actual item, but also it comes in a really attractive gift box. The next item I want to talk about is a cap. Obviously, there's a lot of caps in our industry. This one I really happen to love. First of all, it's got the ASI logo. We're using this as one of our member benefits, but they did this for us. It's an LED cap from Panther Vision, ASI 75825. ASI 75825. The cap lights up. There's a little area right under here. You turn this on, and then there's an LED. Cap lights your way. So you put this on, and you can, if you're taking a walk at night, this is a great way to light up and supplement anything else you're using for reflective to make sure that you're safe. If you're walking around your yard, in the evening or something, this is a great, little light up thing. Or if you're doing some work in your house, you just click this button right here and turns the LED on and off. Really convenient. Custom fabric styles, all sorts of different colors available, and of course full embroidery capability here. So this is a very nice, this happens to be a brushed cotton, which I think is really an attractive high-end kind of solution as well. So again, LED cat from Panther Vision, ASI 75825. Last night we were at the Counselor Awards here in Chicago, where we named the International Person of the Year, the Person of the Year. We revealed the top 40 distributors and suppliers. We had a number of other very important awards that we gave. You can check out asicentral.com to see all the different award winners, photographs from the session. It was a black tie event, really beautifully done. And one of our sponsors last night was Mars Direct, which of course makes M&Ms. And these are custom M&Ms from Mars Direct. It's a new supplier. First time they've been really at a show in quite a long time, many years I think. They've rejoined the industry very aggressively. They're ASI 68888, 68888. You can really create a lasting impression. All sorts of M&Ms, and the M&Ms are custom. These happen to be, strangely enough, let me dig in here. This is, it says M&Ms on this side, and you flip it over, you can put words, you can put symbols, logos. This happens to be my face. They did little gift items last night for the Council Awards. This is my face. I've got in here Matthew Cohn, who founded the ASI Show and is the vice chairman of ASI. And then his father, Norman Cohn, is right here. And so we gave these out last night. They were at each table. And of course the Counselor logo appears on top of the gift tin. And so you can have logos on the M&Ms in addition to the M&M logo. You can have words, you can have phrases that'll fit. You can also do people's faces, obviously. We did that. Really a big hit last night. The only downside, of course, I went around to try to get some of these to take home with me, and they were all eaten. So the good news is they were very popular. The bad news is I don't have any to take home other than this 110 full myself. Again, from ASI, Mars Direct, ASI 68888. Finally today, I want to talk about another kind of cool item. You know, biodegradable and very things that are very focused on environmentally friendly are very important products. And obviously confetti is something that everyone loves confetti. This confetti is from Colorful Confetti. It's called Colorful Confetti from American Greenwood, ASI 35500. American Greenwood, ASI 35500. This is biodegradable seeded paper. So there's 12 varieties in this particular kind of packaging. There's 12 varieties of wildflower seeds, and it produces 6 to 8 square foot garden. So you can imprint your message on the packaging, and then when the person or the party throws this up in the air outside, you're planting some wildflowers, and the paper is 100% biodegradable seeded paper. So the confetti goes up, you can have a lot of fun, but you also are not creating any sort of environmental issues for cleanup. You know, a lot of us have thrown bird seed up in the air, rice, all sorts of other things at different events. In this case, you're doing something that's very biodegradable, very friendly. It easily pops open, you can throw this up in the air. So those are some items that I wanted to share with you today here at the ASI Chicago Show 2009. Tune in tomorrow. We've got lots of things going on. We've got the ASI radio. So you check out asicentral.com. You can listen to a radio show that we've had the last couple of days. We'll also be broadcasting live tomorrow morning here at the show. I'll be following up tomorrow some additional product picks. Tim Andrews at the ASI Show. Thanks very much for tuning in.